there, Cougars. So yes, winter weather gets me reading. Because what else are you going to do with your time, right? So I wanted to share with you a book, and I need to tell you first off, this book I borrowed this book, so I can't put it in the classroom library because it's not mine. Um, I read this book because a lot of people in our community want to make sure that you have the best quality of reading material available to you in the classroom. And so there's a giant list of books that a bunch of adults are reading and giving their feedback on and sharing whether or not this book or the ones on the list are appropriate to use for classroom instruction. And so the book I'm about to share with you is a book that was reviewed on that list, and it was decided it wasn't the best one for the classroom instruction that would be happening. And so it's not going to be used in teaching, but it's available in libraries. So I just want you to know, like, that's where you can find it, is in libraries, different libraries. Um, but this one is called Kiss Number 8. Now, this is a YA book. It is a little bit more mature in that our main character, Amanda, is trying to discover kind of who she is and who her friends are. And in that process, she's also coming to a realization that she may not be straight. And so this is a coming out story. This is a story where our main character is learning what her preferences are in regards to who she's attracted to. And so she's trying different things and trying to see who she is most compatible with. Um, and so in the process of that, though, she also learns that her grandparent is transgender, and it's a grandparent that she's never met because her father is not okay with that. Is not okay with people who are not straight, and so she's kind of trying to deal with all of that in the midst of determining who she is. And I really connected kind of with this story. Growing up, everybody was straight, like that's what it was, right? And except I was the kid in school who had a gay grandparent, and it wasn't really anything in our family unit. It was just what it was. Like, it's just a grandparent and a grandparent. Like, okay, we move on with life, right? But it wasn't something like my friends would have kind of been okay with. It was just something we just kind of just was like, whatever, we didn't talk about, right? And in this book, um, Amanda goes to Catholic school, and she goes to mass on Sundays, and their family is very, very Catholic, and my family is very, very Catholic. And so seeing that side of this discussion brought back a lot of memories of what it was like in my childhood in a very Catholic family with a gay grandparent who's also Catholic, and just kind of, it was just kind of an interesting reflection for me of what my childhood was like. Now, I'm grateful that our family was very accepting of my grandfather and his partner. But in this book, that's not always the case. And in the world, it's not always the case. And so, a really cute coming out story, really good discussion that could be had with it, just not right for the curriculum. So, if you are looking for a really cute coming out story, it's a graphic novel. My very first graphic novel read, celebrating. Um, Cute book, really cute book.